Hello. We are doing our second video of the. You got the video. Now, on London buses in particular, you have two doors, one at the front, one at the back. With double-deck buses, you're going through the back door. You do, Leo. You have quite a bit of room, as you can see. Leo, down. Boy, there's room for buggies if necessary. You have in the corner here with newer buses where you can put your phone, laptop, or loop system in there. But whenever you get on these buses, the blue button to let the bus driver know that you're getting off the bus is right here. There may be a pushchair coming on, so we just need to take our foot plates off to make room just in case. This is where it gets a little bit tricky when ladies get on with buggies, but it's okay. Wheelies. So you can get past, you just got to up. Leo, is that the way? That's it. Good boy. Right, move out the way. In you go. Don't forget your brakes, my love, because you might need them on. You like dogs? Oh, he won't hurt you. He won't hurt you. Sit down, Leo, please. Down. Down. Leo, down. Good boy. Not all dogs are scary dogs. Ah, that's a cute teddy bear. Has he got a name? Oh, she, because of pink. Silly me. Oh, wow. Pretty. Pretty stars. Pink like your socks. Yeah, it's white. Very nice. They match your shoes too, because look, you've got pink down here too. Very pretty. Yeah. He's got no pink on him because he's a boy, so he'd look silly in pink, wouldn't he? So I've got my foot there. It won't move. Oh no, you're fine. She won't go anywhere. You know what, my foot there. Good boy, Leo. The majority of London buses have air conditioning as well. If you're sight impaired, as you can hear, it lets you know like where you're going and all of that. But not all of London buses actually have the system working. So you have to be careful if you are sight impaired to make sure that you ask the bus driver if it's working beforehand. And if it's not, let the bus driver know, and that they will let you know when you're at your destination, and they would let you know where to get off and stuff. So on a whole, London transport's very good if you have got disabilities and things. 281. Every single London bus is suitable for wheelchairs. It lowers at the front if you've got walking sticks, walkers, and things like that. Or if you really can't get up the step, they will lower the ramp for a walker. But they don't like to lower the ramp unless you're in a wheelchair or have a walker that has wheels on it. I've seen many people have arguments with drivers about this very thing, and because the ramps are expensive to replace and repair, that's why they don't like to use them unless it's absolutely necessary. Which I can understand that, because the bus does lower enough where you won't have to make a big step up. And that's so. Yes, he's having a rest. He's a bit hot at the moment, so he's having a big rest. No. Yes, he is. Exactly. He's lying down. Yes, Leo is certainly used to a hectic bus. That's certainly true, but I think he's well behaved on any form of transport, which is a good thing. 281 to Hounslow bus station. I am going to mute my mic for like 30 seconds or something, and I'll get back to you in a sec. Have a good day. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Bye bye, darling. Bye bye. What a lovely child. Very inquisitive and cheeky. But that's why I didn't have my camera in that direction, because I will not film children. The lady didn't mind me having my camera on. She knew I was filming, but she also knew that I wasn't filming her child. So she was fine with it. I can fully believe in, photography is not a crime. Everybody can film whatever they can see in public, which no, I do totally agree with. But there are things that I will not do, is purposely film children, because that is just wrong. If somebody politely asks me, and I mean politely asks me, I will blur their faces and whatever. But I don't like purposely stick cameras in people's faces and stuff like that. And we're going to be seeing the facilities of a station, and as you can see, it's a bit of an incline up to this station. There are lots of stairs, so I made sure in advance that the lifts are working at this station, so we are good to go at this particular station. Just going to mute my mic for a little while, because I'll be giving personal details, so I'll put it back on when I have finished.
Can you change that clapham, right?
Sorry?
You changing that clapham, is it?
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
I'll let you start.
Okay, platform 1, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you, darling. Have a good day. Right, normally you'd have to put your Oyster card. Oh, Leo's shaking. Oyster card or Freedom Pass or whatever kind of bank card, whatever. But we've actually got paper tickets, and the gentleman knows we've just paid anyway. It's not advisable on busy stations, and I don't advise like bunking the train anyway, to be fair. But there's cameras everywhere, and it isn't worth it at the end of the day. I don't think so anyway, but that's just my opinion. And now, this station has 4 platforms and 2 lifts, I believe. Each platform has staff on there to assist you on and off the train. Trains run from the station very frequently to London. Oh, no, he won't get frightened. He's not frightened of anything, sweetheart. Believe that. Oh, no, that's space, darling. Seriously. Yep. No, he won't. No. He's trained for this, my love. Oh, thank you. This is a little bit silly though, having a wet floor sign when it's a dry floor, right in a lift like that. I mean, that's dangerous, isn't it? Yeah. Might let them take them out though. Oh, goodness. Bloody hell. Oh, my ticket's on the floor. Sorry, my love. Hang on a sec. Oh, dear, I don't think it went down there. I hope not. Goodness me. There's my mind got it screwed on. My goodness. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? You dropping the ticket, but hey, it happens when you feel like an octopus. Now, having a wet floor sign right in the middle of the lift is a little bit silly, I must say, but oh, there's more wet floor signs. Oh, here we go again.
Doors closing.
Stop that. Goodness sake. You make me laugh and I drop the tickets again.
Doors opening.
I tried to take the wet floor sign with me. Need to change to yeah, thank you. Ladies, Leo, up, Leo. I know.
Yeah, my name's Friday.
Well done.
Thank you. No, I've got him.
Yeah, take care, man.
as you can see there, I mean, this is one thing I do not like get at all. That oh, God is lovely, and the gentleman that came to help, lovely. Can't fault that. But a passenger goes to go right in front of me while I'm trying to get up a ramp to get through the doors. I mean, wow. I mean, London transport. Oh my days. It happens, unfortunately. People, and the station wasn't that busy, and so people get impatient and can't be bothered to walk, a couple of meters to get into another door. Because obviously the train wasn't going anywhere and all of that. So, as you can see, this is a disabled part that you go in. Got an alarm button next to you for assistance to get someone's attention. On these particular trains, if there is no station staff available, there is a ramp that is locked into place. So I am right next to the guard in his compartment. So if there isn't anyone about when I get off, go to my next destination, he will come in, unlock the top of the ramp with a key, which is basically the same ramp which you just saw me get on. Over the other side, you've got the same bit which has got seats and things for bikes. And on these trains, you have bins either side as well, which comes in handy because not all trains have bins on them because of, 9/11 and all of that, which, I'm not making light of what happened to the victims of 9/11, but I'm not going to be talking about 9/11, obviously, because I've got certain feelings about it, and that is not for this channel. I mean, I probably talk about it more on my other channel because that is more of an adult channel. This is for all ages. Now, on these trains, it is very easy for mothers to get on and off with buggies, young children. It is, I think this is an 8, and it's either a 4 or 8 car train. I didn't actually pay attention because I didn't really have time to, see when the train pulled into the platform. But I think it may be an 8 because of where the actual train pulled up to when I got onto the platform. But it's either here nor there. There is plenty of room. I mean, I've chosen to travel at this time because it's not rush hour, and we're not going to get crushed or anything like that because it's happened before, and it's not very nice. Put it that way. But I want you guys to see, that people with conditions can easily get out and about and enjoy London as much as possible. It has changed a lot over the years. I mean, yeah, okay, that there's been a lot of news stories about people in regards to like vicious crimes and stuff like that. But it happen. It's not like an everyday thing where something outrageous happens, but it's on the rise, I have to say. But as long as you keep your wits about you and you look out for your fellow man, so to speak, and if people look out for each other, there'll be less and less crime, and these people won't get away with it. Now, as you can see, like when I was on the bus and now the train, how nobody has abused the dog, nobody has hit the dog or anything like that. Obviously, I'd advise to bring as you can see down here, I would bring at least 2 litres of water out with you on a day like. She's got plenty of water in the bag and food for him and all of that. And uh, but normally this train is a lot quicker, but I think there's a train in front of us why it's going a bit slow. Uh, when you actually, if you are in a chair, and it always takes a little while for the train doors to open. So obviously don't panic that you're not going to get out the train. And I mean, it's only happened a couple of times where the station staff have forgotten and I've had to go to the next stop down, which the, the next there isn't that often, which is it, it's absolutely gorgeous weather out here for Leo, which is a good thing. I mean, hopefully today there won't be any problems with in regards to the train because that was sort of like ruined things today. Oh, also, I would advise if you have got conditions and things like that, and you are traveling with children, not to use this particular train or others going into London on football match days because it can get very crazy on these trains for obvious reasons. I mean, I'm not going to go into those reasons because it's an all ages channel and I don't want to scare anybody, but I would advise not doing that because I was caught on a train and a mini riot broke out on the train. This was quite a while back now, and the dog hasn't forgotten about it. So he's behaving himself now. He's not worried or anything like that. So I think we're going to have a good day with him on the train. Yeah, Leo, you know what station this is, don't you? Yeah. Hey, but we're not getting off here though. Good boy. No, 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 we're not getting. I know we normally get off here, but we're not getting off here. Move over, please. Please. Move over. Come on. And down. Hey, down. Good boy. And say hello to everybody on YouTube, are you? Hey, show them what the British dog you are, obviously. People are so ridiculous. I mean, you're beautiful, aren't you? Huh? Beautiful boy. It's like I said, I can't have the connection on a train. It is what it is, and trains are supposed to be noisy, and didn't happen to notice whether this is a fast train or not. So, and the actual board isn't working to let you know whether it's a fast train or not. So it's going to be one of those. So I'll be able to tell, like at the next station, whether it's a fast train or not. Which I think it may be the case. Which means we should be. Yeah, it's a semi-fast train. Which is okay. But whether you can see up there, there's a green sign, and that is where the emergency door release is. And there's another emergency alarm. It says pull lever to stop the train, but you need a key for that. But you'd probably be able to open it with a utensil of some kind. As you can see, there is a bit of a drop. So for this station, you would definitely need a ramp. But I don't particularly use the station, so I don't know whether it's actually a disabled access station or not. I would have to find out. But the last station we pulled in at is a disabled access station for all platforms. They have fully working lifts on the very end of the platform. They have food shops, things to get to eat and stuff like that. They also have a tram stop there to go all stations into Croydon, which does take quite a while. There is quite a few station stops on the tram. We are getting off at this station, which should be fun because this station is always chaos. So hi.
Quite a large get couple junctions, so maybe if someone to take the dog separately, don't want to fall down or anything like that. Is that okay?
Oh, well, I'm getting on a ramp, so
Yeah. It's like when I saw you coming on, you had the dog at the same time.
Yeah, no.
But unless the dog doing it, just
He is, but thanks for your concern though, because not a lot of people actually ask that, and it's all cool with me. I don't mind.
just make sure that's it.
Of course, there's nothing wrong with safety at all.
What's the dog's name?
Leo.
So, yeah, isn't it?
Oh, that's actually why his nickname is Big Boy, and people give me some funny looks saying, "Come on, Big Boy," because they think I'm talking about them, and I was like, "Oh dear, no." People have no sense of humour, I suppose. Thank you, my love. Oh, they've got a ramp waiting. That's so good of them this time.
Yeah, I'll on the head to make sure.
Oh, it happens so that they're busy or whatever, and you get left behind. Oh, I see what you mean about. Whoa, now that is quite a steep one, isn't it? I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I've turned my chair down, so the speed will be. But I'm an expert at this, so you don't have to worry about me. Right, have a safe journey, yeah, and thanks for the help and your concern. So, right, we're just gonna find the lift, which is normally at the end of the platform.
Is Southwestern Railway service to London Waterloo, and London Waterloo. This train has 8 carriages.
See, I was right about having 8 carriages. Cheers for your help, thank you. As you can hear, it's a very loud and busy station. This is one of the busiest stations in London, in fact. But they've actually refurbished it like quite a few years back. But before they put lifts in on all platforms, you had like a snow plow type machine that you would have to get attached to, and it would go down the stairs like that. Oh, it would give me a heart attack every time. And half the time they would not be working properly, and you end up getting stuck and stuff like that. That's why they refurbished the whole thing. Oh, you're welcome. And let's turn around.
13.
Sure.
There'll be someone
Yeah.
waiting for you.
Okay, thank you very much. Right, the facilities of this station, as you can see, you've got information boards, information station, there's lifts everywhere, there's food, and as you can see, it is a very big station, but we are going this way, I believe it is. It goes all the way down there, it's completely flat. There are stairs as well as lifts to all platforms. I was just looking at the board up there just to see if there's any issues like engineering works and stuff like that, which luckily for us today there is not. You can see on the wall which platform, and it tells you all the destinations and what platform you need to go to and all of that, which is very handy to have. And on each station platform, it tells you all the station stops that the trains go to and all of that. So if you can't find somebody, you can just read the boards on the actual start the platform and take it from there, which is very good. You know, when they upgraded this station. So platform 12 for trains to London Victoria. That's always to London Victoria. We are getting in a lift here. I'm going to show you further down the station so you can sort of like see. As you can see, it's quite a busy station here, and people just everywhere. Try not to run anyone over. You've got on the very end, you've got information boards. Planned closures. This is Monday the 11th until Sunday the 17th of September, which is on the Underground, District Line, Piccadilly Line, London Overground and the DLR. This one changes to train times until the 17th of September. This information board is about the station, who the station manager, if you have problems, is a lady called Kathy Moore, and could be contacted at the customer service centre. See below for details, which it gives you like lost property, assisted travel number, customer service centre, number for Network Rail, and there's a map of the station. And in here you have got a network map of the area and stuff like that, which is quite handy as well. It's quite a lot of information at the station, and then you've got like interactive boards as well. Oh, there's a lovely little dog here. Right, right. If you want to stay here, I'm just gonna like go to this outside and then I'll come back in. Right, the toilets are normally here, but they're upgrading the station, so I think you'd find toilets at the other end. You have ticket machines outside the station. Also, you can put your bikes outside. Right here is normally a taxi rank. They're using like a portable like toilet for the time being, which I don't think. I mean, it says it's wheelchair accessible, but I do not think I would fit in there, and I don't would even attempt that at all. And obviously, you know, there's coffee machines, but all the way down the side is Clapham Junction town centre, where you've got like shed loads of shops and things to do. If you've got a long wait for a train, there's plenty of restaurants and stuff like that, and other facilities there which you can use if needed. They've got electric bikes to hire as well here, and quite a lot of people are using the actual bike park, which is quite nice to see, I suppose. But that's handy to know. Not that I have a skateboard, but I don't think I'd try that one using a skateboard whilst in a chair. That would be rather silly and highly dangerous. But right, we've got seats here, which there never used to be seats here. It says on the window, Clapham Junction Station gets busy on weekdays between 7 to 9 a.m. and 4 to 7 p.m. If you want to avoid the crowds, please consider travelling outside these times. And believe me, everybody, at those times, these trains are so packed you can hardly breathe. Believe that. We're going to find the lift I particularly need and find out exactly how long the actual train is. On further videos, I mean, I will take you round all the busy stations and tube stops and all of that. But I'm not doing that today. I'm going out for a specific reason today. Right. I'm going to have to move out the way because you in, Lily? There we go.
Doors closing.
There is an alarm, which is the yellow button here. If the doors close or you think they're going to close, just press that button there, which is the green button. And it tells you up there it's a platform or the footbridge. So do you know where you are?
No, it's brighton.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you. Oh, that's a beautiful dog. It's a lovely spaniel, which, Leo, you're not going to play with him. No, no, no. This is not a dog park.
is the 1345 southern service to Reigate, calling at Croydon, south. Junction, Redhill, and Reigate is train has 4 carriages.
I'm just going to mute my mic for a second because I cannot hear. Yeah, my phone decided to go in standby mode, which typical. It's one of those things when you're at the station, especially one of the busiest ones in London. Things happen. Like you can see, like how busy this station is, and this is a not class as busy. So you can imagine what it is like when it is rush hour. So it's good advice on what that board says to avoid those times because, like I say, it is very crazy.
Southern service to London Victoria, calling at Battersea Park and London Victoria. This train has 10 carriages. Some stations have short platforms. If you are traveling to Battersea Park, you will need up to 8 carriages of the train. Customer announcement. Planned engineering works will be taking place at the South Western Railway Network this weekend, Saturday the 16th and Sunday the 17th of September. Stays to Windsor, Hull, Temple Green, Crooker, Bracknell, Camberley, and Haysmere to Hampton areas will be affected. For more information, please visit southwesternrailway.com/engineering. Thank you.
I don't know if you just heard that, but there are some engineering works this weekend. If you're not sure, look it up online. I couldn't hear the actual address because it is so noisy at this station. It is ridiculous. I mean, I would rather have not come to this station if I could have helped it, but they were advising this is the best station to go to, so taking it from there, isn't it? You know. I know I saw it. That's why when I came down, I told him where we were going. But he didn't say anything of when the train's coming or anything. He just buggered off. Which is very handy, I must say. Hello. Exactly. You're not. Oh, that is something I haven't seen before. An accessible trike. Wow. I bet he still gets plenty of exercise with him using that, because that would get some speed out of it. My goodness me. Wow. See, this is one thing that you'd have to be careful with in regards to things like that, and bigger wheelchairs, because they won't allow them on trains because of the weight on the ramp. So for wheelchairs like mine, you're fine. Manual size wheelchairs, you'll be fine. But like the actual big wheelchairs, you'd have to inquire, and it would obviously depend on. I mean, I don't want to like sound horrible here, but how much you weigh as well, that comes into it. Because obviously they don't want you like, to attempt to get on the train, you break the ramp, and then you end up hurting yourselves and other people. So it's a health and safety regulation that they have. And also the ramp is only so wide, so if you've got a big chair, you won't be able to get up the ramp anyway, and it's not going to work. So you may have, if you have got a big chair, you may have to, hire a smaller one for the day, or I mean, I don't know where you'd actually, be able to hire wheelchairs. I've never had to, so, but I'm sure you'd be able to look it up online.
Is 1353 Southern service to Littlehampton via Gatwick Airport, calling at East Croydon, Gatwick Airport, Haywards Heath, Burgess Hill, Hassocks, Preston Park, Hove, Port Slade, Shoreham by Sea, Lancing, Worthing, West Worthing, Durrington on Sea, Goring by
I'm just
Sea.
going to find some assistance and just ask a question.
This train
Hold on
has
a moment.
8 carriages.
Okay, all right. That's all right. I will follow him. Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart.
Seven carriages on the train. If you are travelling to Lancing, you will need to travel 4 carriages on the train. If you are travelling
Um,
Get off.